Hello everybody and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. This is Beastdaemon and today I am going to show you the best way to farm metal solo. Many people go back and forth as to what the best dinos to use are, but one thing they all agree on is the quets. You gotta use the quets to carry your dinos. You have to build a large platform with a ramp, and as you all may know by now, this quets with this structure costs 20 taming spots. But it's necessary to have in order to go farming for metal, so keep that in mind. The bigger debate is about what other dinos to use to actually farm the metal. I personally use a weight Anki and a high melee Anki. Others prefer to use a weight Anki and a high melee Mantis with a high level pick. I'm going to try and explain this the best I can while keeping the video nice and short, so here we go. Person A uses two Ankis, one concentrating on nothing but weight and the other nothing but melee. Let's just say that the weight on the melee Anki is 800 pounds. Person B uses one Anki concentrating on nothing but weight as well, and the Mantis is mostly melee, and he uses a high level pick. But just for testing purposes, let's say that the weight on the Mantis is 800 pounds as well. So both their weight Ankis have the same weight, so that's irrelevant. Now, both the Mantis and the high melee Anki harvest the same amount of metal per metal node, as you can see here on the video. Now, the Mantis gets up to 700 pounds, and the reason it doesn't go all the way to 800 is because it needs to walk, and so does the Anki. And so it's time to take the metal back to transfer to the weight Anki. Well, the Anki can carry 4 times that amount. So that's a total of 2,800 pounds. That's 2,800 metal. While person A takes 1 trip, person B has to take 4 to match the same amount of that person A is taking. Let's just say that the weighted Ankis can hold 5,600 metal. Person A only has to make 2 trips to fill it, and then another trip to fill the melee Anki. So that's a total of 3 trips. Person B has to make 8 trips to fill the weighted Anki, and then 1 more to fill the Mantis up to the 700 pounds. So that's a total of 9 trips, guys. So when person B, that's the guy with the Anki and the Mantis, finally gets done, person A has been having some fun taming compies, and when they're finally ready to go home, person A has some little compies as a little gift to his woman, and he's also carrying 2,100 more metal than person B. That's over 1,000 ingots, guys. He will be able to make himself a nice shiny ascendant sword, while person B will still be stuck with his club. Okay, I know that's a little ridiculous, but I think you get the idea. You're losing out if you're not using Ankis, because the Ankis have that 75% metal weight reduction. Something that the Mantis does not have. Not only that, you also have to worry about the picks. Those high level picks are not cheap to repair. So you're going to end up using some of your ingots to repair those. Where the Anki, you don't need any of that. Keep that in mind. Well, I hope that you basically get the idea, and I hope that you now know the best method to farm metal solo. Obviously, if you are not doing it solo, there's other ways of doing it, but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different video. But anyways, I hope this video is helpful to you, and until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.
We'll be right back.